it's been a difficult few days between my brother and his health issues and just in and out of the hospital situations. It's been really difficult to kind of focus on anything else. And today I kind of had a migraine that started kicking in, so I was worth nothing today. But then I had the one thing to look forward to, and that was Authortube's Karaoke.
At noon Eastern. I also host Authortubers React. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. I had a good time chatting with a couple of people who really love Twilight. So I feel like I can bring some balance just in case. I don't know what my other people thought of it. So I'm nervous.
He's one of the fans, isn't he? I'm sure.
We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah. Tune in. We'll do it just like we did June, and we'll find out who read it, who liked it, who didn't. Morgan, also, are you going to be...
So I literally just finished watching Authortubers live hosting karaoke, and it was glorious. There were all sorts of people from the writing community there. There was Barrett Laurie, there was Nia from Vixen of Fiction, and there were just a bunch of Morgan Lee and Mama Maggie. So there were a lot of awesome people there. author JC Carpenter, she sang. So it was a lot of fun, and it really made my night, because after the past couple days when things just felt like complete and total crap, I needed that pick-me-up so bad. So I'm so grateful to the Authortube community. They are just really awesome, bringing in some fun content to just bring the community together, which I love. So that was a lot of fun, and it made my night. Since we're here, I decided to kind of give a little update about where I'm at in the story. So right now I have just finished chapter 12, so I need to start drafting chapter 13. Only I'm not entirely sure what to do next, because I don't know if I explained this. I have in a blog post and on a Medium post, medium.com post. But I am flying by the seat of my pants for the first time almost ever, other than my NaNoWriMo project, which I didn't finish, but I did get to 50,000 words. Normally I have some form of an outline, even if it's just bullet points and little beats here and there, I'll have something to go by. But this was the first time that I legitimately I saw a picture of something that sparked an image in my head, and suddenly I just had a scene. And so I started typing. And from there, the story just kind of blossomed. So for the most part, I've been writing this story kind of blind, and that's not my usual. I am not normally a pantser. It's been both freeing and then just difficult because of not knowing where the story is going, but it's been freeing in the sense that I'm not overthinking as much, and I'm just letting whatever scene kind of comes to mind just happen. But now that we're officially in Act 2 of the story, I definitely need to now start figuring some stuff out, which I have. Around chapter 11, I sat down and I started asking the why questions, because I need to know now the meat of the plot and how it's going to drive the story forward. Since it is part suspense, there needs to be some forethought into what the main issue and problems are. Right now I have a huge plot board, which I'll show you guys in a quick second. And from that plot board, I'm kind of just putting some sticky notes. It's very old school. I have the trifold science board that I broke up into Act 1, 2.1, 2.2, and Act 3. And I'm just taking little post-it notes and I'm just layering them on with the scenes. So that's really been helping to kind of give me a bird's eye view of the story. see where it's heading, where it was, what, you know, is flowing and what is not. So that's kind of what I need to do right now. I need to just look at the plot board. I need to figure out some future points that I do have set on there, how we're gonna glide into them, and just see what else comes to mind. So that's where I'm at with my story. I'm already past 40,000 words, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, and I haven't reached the midpoint yet. So we shall see, but it's the first draft. So I'm an overwriter. I'm not an underwriter. So I'm just going to word vomit whatever comes out. And then that's the beauty of revisions and editing. We'll polish her up and make her look pretty. So it is filming day. Here's a quick little behind the scenes. Actually getting dolled up. Lighting, tripod, all the things. I'm excited for this week's video. Well, I went to go get some errands and coffee. Got home just in time. So an interesting little tidbit is realizing, man, after so long, scripted videos. I struggled with that last video that's going to be posted this Wednesday. It just goes to show it's been a while and when you don't use it, you lose it. And so, yeah, the first video wasn't nearly as scripted as it was just bullet points I wanted to touch on. This was the first fully scripted video because it's an informational video, and I definitely write far better than I can verbally express myself. So I definitely like to get all those thoughts down before I sit in front of the camera, because otherwise I will ramble and make no sense and not get to the point. And then I'll have a really long video to edit. So it was just interesting because I wasn't expecting how much, and granted, there's editing, so you know, editing covers a lot of flaws, but it doesn't cover everything, and there's definitely some fumbling that I just couldn't cover up that happens in that video. So my goodness, with time and practice, get better. Just returning back now, so be kind. It'll get better with time. It is Monday, and Mondays can be a bit of a struggle bus, and yeah, so today kind of just tried to get a lot of little admin stuff done, went out to go get some errands, got some coffee, then it started pouring, which luckily I got home right before it started really coming down. What do I have planned for today? Well, I need to go and finish Neil Gaiman's masterclass, and then I only have a few more days left of my guest pass, so I need to try to get in as many classes as possible. It's been a little difficult just because of life circumstances that have happened. I'm currently on chapter 13, so I got to finish chapter 12 the other day during Courtney's live stream, the Courtney Project, and last night I ended up adding 3,309 words to the manuscript. So I'm on chapter 13. Actually, I just closed out chapter 13, so now I'm on 14. And yeah, things are starting to pick up. I'm liking where the story's going. My critique partner, she demanded more from where I left her off, so that gave me really good feelings, and I'm excited that she's feeling so invested in the story and in the characters. It makes me so happy. And so yeah, that's been really encouraging, just how much she's enjoying the story. And my other critique partner, she hasn't gotten to it yet, but I'm excited to hear, because she's really blunt. So I'm very curious to just find out what her opinion is of the chapters that I sent her. So yeah, So hopefully today I can start on chapter 14, but my main goal is to definitely finish the masterclass so I can get that under my belt and then hopefully start on some other ones.
Because I was being honest, because I was being specific. And if you're specific, then what you say that's true applies to other people too. But you have to be willing to just open your chest a little bit too much and show rather more than is comfortable of your heart and of your mind.
HK is back with the sprints after her 2-week vacation. Look at all the kitties. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these bonus writing vlog videos. You can find my blog at coffeereadingwriting.com. And I'm also on Ko-fi.com. All the links will be down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you very soon.